Another very exciting field, which is really only now becoming feasible because the costs are finally low enough, is producing things in space. And we've known on a theoretical basis for a while through tons and tons of research we've conducted, like going back to the space shuttle, free flying satellites, and then of course on the International Space Station, that it theoretically makes sense to produce certain things in space substantially because of the microgravity conditions that allow you to do things in space in a better way, or do things in space which are not even possible on Earth under 1G conditions. And those are things like very clean crystallization in 3 dimensions, so crystals, which can be, for example, protein crystals, but also other types of crystals. And this is life sciences use cases. You can also conduct and bind certain materials, which you couldn't, advanced types of materials, which you couldn't do on Earth, again, because you have gravity and the ancillary effects in space on the microgravity. There's no convection, things mix easier. So that has use cases like certain types of alloys, advanced semiconductors, and others, which that would lead into too much detail here. But there's actually a reasonably large range of use cases. And the cheaper space becomes, the more use cases also make economic sense. And again, we already know theoretically of a lot of use cases that make sense. And what I'm talking about so far is what I would call space production, but you take the product actually back to Earth. So this is